Hello. Hi. Hi, Ash. How are you? Hope your Friday is good. I think I made some changes to my overlays, and I think my chat's not showing up now. Let quickly see if I can get it working. Ba-ba-ba. Last minute writing? What kind of writing? Oi! Oi! If you have a deadline, you... I hope you can get to it. I hope you can get to it. A commission? A romance? Is it cute? I hope it's cute. I mean, it must be if it's a romance, right? It's either cute or it's spicy. Chat box. Very cute and very young. My kind of romance. My chat box showing now? Seems like it. Seems like it. What about the YouTube one? Oop. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, send me a copy. Wait, so is it a commissioned like story? Is it a story, or is this writing for some animation or game, or... I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm excited to see how it turns out. But it seems like new chat box is working. Hold on. This scene. Works on this scene too. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. New chat works. Mystery should be happy, because now Mystery's YouTube chat show up. Other upgrades for the stream in the works. They're coming. It's just a story. A novella. Like Shiori. You know, Shiori makes my heart go I can't do like a rolling R drum roll, but Shiori makes my heart go pa 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 pa. What do you mean is one of them boob physics? Is this not enough physics for you? Huh? Wait, I feel like right now they jiggle less and instead it looks like they're getting bigger and smaller. Did they? Maybe it just looks different today. Well, I didn't change my model. Need more? Need more? Like eggs on a frying pan. I sort of want to do like some small model updates too, but that sounds like so much work, and then I need to buy another like subscription for Live 2D, which I sort of think I should do anyway. But and thank you for the nuts, Ash. Thank you for the nuts. I feel like I have such potty humor. Potty humor. I need a throne? I feel like... Okay, so part of me is like, I don't feel like I can justify a throne, because it's not like I have, like, big... I don't feel like I, first of all, provide enough content to be deserving of being spoiled. Right? But then I also, like, look at some of the other streamers I see, and they're also small, and they probably aren't that different from me, but they have thrones, so maybe I should. Maybe I should. Done showing all my private information, so now I can switch screens without giving away all my account info. Every streamer you know has a throne? Perhaps. But I don't know. I don't feel like I necessarily, like I said, do enough to really, like... I feel like you'd just be spoiling me for no reason. For no reason. I don't feel like I deserve gifts. Wait, how did... I swore I was hiding my screen. How did you see my password? Huh? Huh? Now I have to delete the bot. Now I have to delete the bot. Or maybe I'll just have to change the capitalization. Can't change anything else. Have to keep the content, otherwise I'll forget it. It's the cornerstone of my life after all. Did you? Gosh, it's been so long since I've done story for this quest. That story quest for this game. English is hard, guys. I realize how bad I am at English because I haven't freaking, like, read a book in like years now. And this past week, I got asked to look over some resumes for some people applying to jobs at my work. And there was this one guy who had a 3-page resume. And just looking at it made my eyes bleed. It wasn't even that weird, besides the fact that it ended in a skills section. I shit you not. It ended in a skills section, right? That was paragraph format. No bullets, just a long list that was like skill A, comma, skill B, comma, skill C, blah blah, in like a full paragraph format, no line breaks, it just a big block, and it was literally like 90 items. Just listed. My eyes we're bleeding. Mega bleeding. I didn't even... didn't even want to read it. 3 pages is crazy though? Yeah. I guess that's what happens when... this guy had like 36 years of work experience. This guy had a master's degree since before I was conceived. Boy?
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
That guy probably sounds like this guy. With 36 years of experience, he probably old as heck. What do you mean, 80? What do you mean? I'm definitely 22. Not a 27-year-old hag. Yep, 22. I was definitely born in the 21st century. Yep, definitely. I'm not old and decrepit and withering away, doomed to die a lonely life as a cat lady. Seriously. 22. I sound 22. That's 'cause I am.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
I forgot how hard these guys' accents
found their
go.
way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganazi can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do.
Old people, what wisdom? Tell me your ways, old person. Besides the old people who vote in our elections. Frick.
I was once
Frick.
crowned with the laurel.
Frick. We're actually getting farmed. Politically, by the way. Holy cow. Rest in peace. Children of immigrants born in the US who now apparently are going to have no citizenship anywhere. Because, I mean, well, they're gonna be nowhere nationals. Frick.
You?
Damn old people? Exactly. Exactly.
Mr. Bardolino.
We need to put a cap on the age you can vote. Because all I'm saying is if you had, like, you and your roommate were voting on a movie for movie night, you wouldn't be very happy if they outvoted you for movie night and then, you know, halfway through the movie they just left. And then you were stuck to watch a movie you didn't want to watch in the beginning. I'm just saying. Old people voting kinda like that, if you know what I mean. Your friend has done that to you? Next time, you should just force them to watch the movie you want to watch. Invite me over too. I want to watch. I want to watch movie night.
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds.
Eerie
shining
anime
down
movies?
from the
Exactly.
sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head.
Ringing in my head. These voice actors and
I
their
asked him a question that
accents.
had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight?
I actually fight this question every freaking night. Tonight I had Chipotle. But what am I gonna have tomorrow night? You're rewatching Code Geass. You forgot how queer positive it is. I see. I haven't seen it. I've only heard good things. But really, what I want to watch, the Yuri I want to rewatch is I want to rewatch more Licorice Recoil. I want more Licorice Recoil.
And they answered.
It's cute
The
girls
body
doing
is the
cute
temple
things.
Of the mind. To keep your mind
Except
sharp,
instead of
do
cute things,
consume
it's
healthy
cute girls doing counterterrorism.
such as the Loris salad.
CGCT. Laurel salad.
But why
Frick.
Loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that
Wait,
is where my true
Ash.
passion
Ash,
lies.
cute girls dismantling capitalism together. I'm 100% on board. Write it, and then let's make a manga, and it can be us. We'll have to trademark it or whatever. Intellectual property of Ash Lucia. Yep, that'll be all on you. And then I can say IP on Ash Lucia. And intellectual property. That's what they say, right? They're all IPs.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Do you guys ever have a sneeze at the front of your nose and you want to sneeze, but it don't want to happen? I got it itchy.
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She
Itchy.
promoted all
And then my nose all
sorts of
scrunched
grand
up now.
celebrations during the carnival. An
Nose all
unceasing tide of
scrunchy.
revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city. Performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was,
Go right.
the Holy
Go right.
Maiden
I'll be
she
cheering you
refined
on.
city policy with each whisper of dissent.
Performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with... Dang! Their politicians actually make good changes that people want. Unlike ours. Frick.
Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the carnival.
Yeah,
But
that's
is
like
that really
opposite of what
she
she
would
wanted.
have wanted? The Order's grip tightened, and the carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion.
Hmm?
Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire.
Wait, this old guy was a trickster.
Midway through
Mischief
the Order's
maker.
performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
I forgot how much I like Rochia.
But that's all in the past.
She's so cute.
I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era. Facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment.
Life is short,
Doomed to
and
our
we weren't born
banishment.
just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
You tell him, Rochia.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
What a performer.
That's
Drama
the
king.
spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
For real though, why all the like side characters have such good voice actors? Meanwhile, Rover's voice actress is kinda meh. Kinda meh. Whoa! Bro, where was he hiding those?
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
Have you considered how you're going to get down? I mean, obviously he's gonna use the glider like all of us,
Our
right?
little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Does he have no plan to get down? Crazy old man. Crazy old
Please
man.
don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
Eh? Wait, is it gonna cave in? Rocks fall and we all die?
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to
Grapple
find
him
a way
down.
to get him down, and fast.
Pop the balloons.
We might need your help with this. Para should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, or catch him for a soft landing.
Do we
But
want to
some of
drop
its
him?
parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Okay, hunting down the parts for this cloud caster. Does it shoot like? I wonder what it looks
Can you
like.
keep up?
Is it like a gun? Shoots clouds out?
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm, sailing on till light is born.
Frickin', these people are so eccentric, speaking in frickin' rhymes. Just tell me where the parts are.
Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
The base he is just using as a desk. Hi, Mr. Kettlewaddle. Thank you for the salute. I salute you back. I salute thee. Oi? Oi? She's pretty. I really like the asymmetrical legs. The tight fit around the waist.
Wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways. bathed in
Another
grace,
rhyme speaker.
lost in dismay. Isn't it obvious? I'm the troupe's soprano and helmswoman. Steering Rena Sita's echo ship isn't just about strength. It's after years at sea, I've learned that some echoes are sensitive to our songs and will react to them in different ways. The Order warns of sirens lurking in the stormy sea's mists, but they don't scare me. I'll show them who the real siren of these waters really
You're the
is.
real siren, huh?
I'd rather be a
You can
wild
sing me.
flower, ignored by all in my own power.
I did
than a
mystery,
rose
I
that
think.
bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in.
Does it show up for you? You see it, right, mystery?
Who knows? Ask the Order, and they'll give you 100 reasons.
Yeah. Say hi to your mom. Mom, don't worry. You don't need to say hi to your mom. I'll say hi to her tonight.
I can't even remember how long I drifted on that pilgrim sail.
Ah,
but the
you knew
troop
it was
found me
coming.
just in time
You
and
knew
took
it
me
was
in.
coming.
What's past is past. It's the present that counts. Let go of the bad days and enjoy the moment. This is the way to live, I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all.
Give me the
Cloudcaster.
Cloudcaster parts.
It does ring a bell.
Bruh.
Here, the resonance
Bruh.
unit. It helps
Did you
me
really
find the
forget
right
it?
pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
No longer the voice inside my head? I mean... I guess that might have been how it looked before. All the Twitch viewers thought I was just schizo. They thought I was schizo, talking to myself. But now they know I'm not crazy. Not crazy.
Come on, fish. Come to my net.
But this guy's crazy. He even looks crazy.
Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
I think your head goes to waste, you crazy binch.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
Ba, 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 ba. And you know, Mystery, after you were talking about MATLAB stuff, literally the freaking next day I had to do a bunch of MATLAB stuff. I think you cursed me. But I guess it's good to be sharp, right?
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
These bitches really built a machine that runs off song.
In that case. All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along.
Shoot the balloons.
Bullseye!
Eh?
Not showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons.
This guy's gonna fucking die. Goodbye, old man. Goodbye. Fall to your death.
Thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this performance
Share your
and
curse?
fulfill
No.
one of my
No,
dearest
you can
wishes.
keep it.
Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Although I actually had a pretty good time doing the coding. It was a fun little simulation project. Oh no, he's gonna die. Oh! She saved him.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
And she's got such good side boob. Oh my god.
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his
You wish you were better at coding? Did you not get practice doing like the... What do you call... It's like G code, right? G code is what the CNC machines run off of?
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
I have no idea what it consists of though.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued.
I mean, it's the same thing though, right? No, it's definitely not the same thing, but... it's sort of the same thing, right? You just tell it what to do in order. You're like, add this. Multiply this. If this, then this.
I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
I guess there's no logic in the G code though, right? The G code's just like move up, move left, move down, move right. I would think. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page.
Do you think she gets cold with an outfit like this? I mean, she's got long sleeves, but so much of her chest is exposed. Must be chilly, drafty in the pits.
The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
Then it's not that different, Mystery. It's not that different.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper.
Dun dun dun.
Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel.
But something I think would be fun to do in MATLAB, though, is build a MATLAB Tetris. And I know people have done, like, clean versions, but I want to do one built
has been
built
secluded
by
in
me
heaven,
from scratch, and that
cut
would be
off
a
from the mortal world.
really not clean version.
The
That
last
would
record
probably
of
be
the
messy,
Sentinel
but I
is
think
from
it'd
the
be fun.
Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Maybe next week? I mean, still the biggest thing for me is like, I'm not gonna use my school computer to stream. Or my work computer. So I would need to get myself a MATLAB license. Which I mean, maybe. I think they're only like $100 or something like that. So I could do it.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them.
Exactly, Mystery.
Frexis interfered.
MATLAB's so expensive. The professional license for MATLAB, I think, is like $10,000 too.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the echoes into chaos.
I know there's also like a free alternative. I think it's called Octane or Octave. Basically MATLAB, but free open source.
We are lucky that you and Zani,
But
along with
but
that
I, to be honest,
awakened
really
Lorelei
like
in
just
time.
MATLAB.
You prevented the mist from spreading and diverted the waveform. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back.
Wait,
into
is that
passive
how it's
discords.
pronounced? Lycoris?
If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival.
X to doubt. X to doubt.
That
She makes
time,
it sound like there
the
won't be
entire
any
city was
troubles.
shrouded in mist.
But I'm sure there will.
Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning...
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
Is it?
At that time,
Is it?
the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon
I've already
roared from the
figured
sky.
out their
With remnant
schemes.
clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies.
Her face.
To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
Order clearly has the option of not reviving the Carnival. Is there a reason the Order has to let the Carnival happen?
The Primus called it a divine punishment. and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies
the
on
lady
people's
eating in the
faith
background.
Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The young maiden.
Is the only time
Is it Phoebe?
humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
I hope it's Phoebe. Phoebe is so cute.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus. The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
It's a false flag operation.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains.
The Sea Behemoth? Cetus the
We
Tidebreaker.
have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
Heck yeah, I'm in control. I'm the lead. I'm on top.
Give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present.
On top of what's happening. You want me to join you? Fine, fine. If you're begging me.
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves.
God, he's so dramatic.
Whether divinity exists
He's
or
so
not,
dramatic.
we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right
In
to
his
live
pirate
and pursue a
costume.
future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive.
Meanwhile, she here just thinking about the stock market.
Truth alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
Count me in. Count me in.
I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
And I really like it when she leans forward like that. It's so cute. It's so cute.
All right, what should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
Aw? It's all a theater
I can
play?
see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear girl. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I'm not familiar with stage performance, and I need your guidance. I need her guidance.
We don't know what challenges we'll face.
I'm so excited. Hi, Ellie. How are you? How are you? I'm just playing some video games, relaxing to the start of the weekend. How is watching Me-Side with is it Me-Side? I think it's not Miss-Side, right? I think it must be Me-Side. I had to stop watching. It was getting too freaky for me. It was getting too freaky for me. Scary. I think maybe at some point I'll try and play it, but man, I am not about horror games.
If you insist.
Oh, she's so cute.
Wonderful.
Anime girls
As
are
the
so
festivities
cute.
Continue. If you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Can you keep up?
Hey, how's this work? If it's a performance, it'd be really cool if this was like a rhythm game.
Just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive.
Just go in free camera mode then? Is that where I saw that one shot in Ayuki's server? looking at the assets?
For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
Wait. Why is my chat not showing the 7TV emotes? Hola. Streamlabs.com. Chat box, please. Please. They rewrote their website. Well, I also made changes to my chat box. Too. Mainly because I needed it. I wanted to get it set up to show the YouTube chat, which it does now. But does it show? Okay, I adjusted it. Oh, it works now. I think. My name's just ... Freak. I have too many things next to my name, so it turns into just ... What if I make it bigger? Make it bigger, like... that. Test. Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking with oil. In the YouTube test 2. Test 2. Why you gotta be like that, Ellie, huh? Why you gotta be like that? Frick.
But with the limitless capacity of human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Party chat checking in. Twitch is something else, Mystery. Twitch is something else.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Wait, Mystery, do you have... Does 7TV work on YouTube chat? Do you have 7TV?
Well, something like... A humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars.
Her voice is so nice.
So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
Ah, the classic participation trophy. Ah.
And this
I
time,
need to get
our
more
outline is,
more
the kingdom is
YouTube
attacked, monsters run
subs,
rampant, and the demon
so I can
king
get
has
YouTube
kidnapped the
emotes.
Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the demon king and rescue her.
Sounds a bit cliche, but that really is a classic. Really is a classic.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a demon king.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
Oh,
This is the
Rochia's
tale
so
the Blessed
cute.
Maiden once told.
Such
It's the
little
universal
sister
story
energy.
we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Aw, team building with me and Carlotta.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage!
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Cute little Yuri couple.
All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, she embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas.
Tempestuous seas.
Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
Oh my god, it's a Yuri rating.
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
Are they gonna dance? Oh?
Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever.
What happens if I miss the cues? I don't want to miss them. Oh, but they're getting faster. They're getting faster. We're looking deep into her eyes. It's happening, chat. It's happening, chat. They turn into boy kissers? Heck no. Heck no. No way. 0% chance. Now Kith. Now Kith. Oh, it's so cute.
Bravo! Bravo!
Marriage. It binds us together. How did this suddenly turn into a musical? It had a romantic flair.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right?
Nope.
The thrill
Nope.
of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you.
You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Am I blushing? Yes. Yes, I am.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
Eh?
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
Eh?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Is it a cute outfit?
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
What could be so mysterious?
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
I am so excited. I am so excited for whatever she could have in store for us.
This way.
Give me the
Please,
gift.
follow me.
Give me the gift.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Huh? Invisilady?
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
It's such a thick accent!
You have
It's such a
completed my
thick
request,
accent!
haven't
Of course, Lady Carlotta.
Of course,
You
Lady
should have
Carlotta.
demonstrated my skills. Here you are.
Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
If it's for Abby, it better be a snack.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha, you're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece.
The emergency food in the... Sort of. Probably a little counterproductive because Abby eats
She lost
everything.
faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else.
Abby's the biggest
I
appetite
see
of
why
all.
this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
What did we get? What did we get for Abby?
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Ahem. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
Is it a strap-on? What? Huh? I mean, I'm just thinking that would be the best for us to use with her.
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
A gift so fine? Does the Montelli family happen to be hiring? She can be my boss. She can be my boss.
The Montelli family shares its wealth and opportunities freely, but I see your stage lying beyond the cutthroat games of power and fortune, towards a world that's far more boundless and free. The Carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the Carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
But what did she give to Abby?
We will, for sure.
Did she give Abby a snack? Abby snacks?
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you.
Okie dokie.
Raguna.
Wait, let me switch the team so we can go on a real date. Real date.
Will there be new discoveries?
The Tempest's jewel. The sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. The people of Raguna possess a temperament akin to the tides, ever-changing. We like to describe... There was a time when the current swept us into the
such a pretty scene. It's so romantic.
Where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
You sent the troop to pick me up?
There exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguna. A path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the troop. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play Exactly. When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguna, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate.
But what's in it for your family? I assume you seek more than just a free
Our
market.
intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think.
She probably wants money.
Liberation. And to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
The Sentinel is fake. It's
Terminals
fake news like
contact
our religion.
And the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it?
I built it. I'm claiming
And
credit.
really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Are the Montellis turning away from Renacita's beliefs?
No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troop. It's about Fleur-de-Lis.
She's walking us home, chat. She's walking us home to the hotel room she reserved for us.
Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl.
Huh?
During the Sentinel's
He
gratitude
has pointy
rite,
ears.
the young Fleur-de-Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop.
She snuck in and
Perhaps
drank
was the
it.
intoxicating wine in Eglintown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred
She's a
hand,
drunk.
she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility.
Musical drunk.
Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas.
And an artist, too.
That unforgettable day of
She's-
disordered
she-
revelry.
Aw,
left a
she seems like
lasting
such an
mark
attractive
on all
character.
who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
Or the Sentinel just approves of sins. Yep. The Sentinel wants you to sin. Remember, if you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing. The divine is always beyond our comprehension. Meh. Or it's fake.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Integration was the past. Liberation is the present. Heck yeah. Break the stereotypical roles.
Now,
Down
we
with the
yearn for a day
bourgeoisie.
when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all.
Damn,
Speaking
girl.
of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies.
Hi, Skill Issue. How are you? How are things down in Kiwi Land?
This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
I'm just here enjoying some good old anime girls. I'll stoke the flames even higher. So angsty. So angsty. We're edgy. Edgy edgelords like Kirito.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival.
Good night kiss? Good night kiss? Carlotta?
Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Still on holiday in Singapore. Red packet money? Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. They're supposed to give single people red packets. I guess I'll be getting money for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. I'm just gonna rake in money. How am I? I'm okay. I'm okay. I spent this week contemplating a lot of things about resumes because my job has asked me to look over resumes for some applicants, and it seems like they're either freaking... It seems like no one knows how to properly do a resume because freaking... We've got like old 36-year experienced guys with 3-page resumes, and it's literally just a paragraph. Literally just big-ass paragraphs of skills. It's like, yes, I'm good at Microsoft Word and Excel and Windows XP and Windows Vista and Cameo and Creo, and it's literally just a list in paragraph form of like 90 items. That was one of the resumes I looked at. Freaking paragraph form list of 90 items. And then there was another resume I looked at where the guy claimed 6 years of experience, but he only graduated 3 years ago.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Mr.
Very well.
Concierge.
I'll escort you to your room immediately.
You need a resume for a job as a waiter? After all you've been through, your body aches for rest. As you sink into the soft bed, you let your thoughts settle in. How are we supposed to read that in time?
Wow!
Karo,
Is this
please.
real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival.
Abby
huh?
has a mask. I'm surprised you really need a resume for a job as like a checkout person. But I guess it helps to show that you have some work. But like, you're in high school, so they can't even expect you to have work history, right? Gotta start some. Oh, it's Phoebe! She's so cute! And oh, mommy. I love anime girls so much.
Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go.
Let's go visit.
We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say.
Hey.
I've been waiting quite a while.
Hey there, mommy. Oh, she's got a mask on too. She's got a mask on too. She looks so good. And that's the world's strongest button working right there. To hold your high school some sweaty awards? Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
You leave this squirrel girl alone.
We're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
Oi! I didn't even realize the frickin' oven has animal ears.
Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky's just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend.
Hey there, Mommy. Hey there. Put down your work and come enjoy the carnival.
I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask?
It looks so good on her, chat.
However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now.
It's more about proving you have basic ass skills like time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you'll find that that's like why GPA sort of matters too, right? Because when you graduate college, you take your first job, right? Your GPA, like, it's not about whether you really mastered. Your GPA doesn't tell them if you're like a super genius. Your GPA just tells them that you knew how to manage your time well enough to, like, complete your objectives for those classes, right?
Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your
And that's
plan.
important.
Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Her buttons are working so hard. Her buttons are working so hard. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Phoebe, my beloved.
Is that Seymour?
Hi, Higami. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm gonna take a sip.
Why does he look sad?
Delicious. Delicious Gatorade. Although I'm gonna have to get another drink soon because I just finished that bottle. Your extension math class has taught you a lot about time management? Well, what I'll say is being better at the math will also make it easier to manage your time. If the math is easy, it doesn't take as long. So practice hard and get really good.
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself.
Aw, poor Seamoss. Poor Seamoss.
You want a picture with me? But
I want a picture with you. I want a picture with you, Phoebe. I'd like to capture this moment.
oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Her voice actor does a really good job, too. Alright. Oh. Do I have to stand farther away? Here we go. They're so cute. They're so cute together.
Ah, Rover and Lady Phoebe. I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here?
On the topic of doing math faster, your end of year exam was a 45-minute paper, but due to admin reasons, we had a 3-hour time slot. And not one person left before the 45-minute mark. Well, maybe that's, wait for it, maybe that's a skill issue. Or maybe they just wrote the test really hard. I don't know, maybe they'll curve it.
You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography?
Oddly enough, I'll say that there were definitely tests like that for me in college that just seemed like they were not designed to be fully finished.
Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. She fulfilled Seamoss's wish.
Can you fulfill my wish now, Phoebe?
Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets.
Why not join us in the celebration?
The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry, I can't join in the festivities. I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
Sad. Sad. Neither of these cuties want to hang out with us. Look at her. She's so cute. She's so adorable. You finally got your results back and you got 22 out of 24? It's so weird to me to see things out of such weird numbers. Like, out of 24 is just a... Not out of 30? Or even out of 25? 40% of people to fail? I mean, I don't know. It's weird how some of those things work out. Jugglers. What is this? Is this an echo? Music box echo? Wait, can we... That's so cool. Oh, and here's the main lady. Here's our duet partner, Carlotta.
You're here.
Anything unusual?
All seems well for the moment. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move.
They're here
It's
somewhere.
nearly time.
We have
It
to
should be
sniff 'em
arriving
out.
at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
Other than school, you and the boys, frick. That only bad things can happen after those words. Continuing to build your game, it's finally starting to come together. I hope it goes well. I'm interested to see how it goes.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation.
Is this it?
Time has come.
Oh, it's a date.
Let's
It's a
celebrate
date. She's taking us on a date. Oh my god, it's so cute.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root.
Ruh-roh.
People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
Ruh-roh, this guy's so evil looking. How can they worship him?
What is that?
He even looks evil. Hi, Alex. Good morning.
I lead a life of restraints. Why not live like there's no tomorrow?
Woo!
High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, Join us to set sail again!
You wake up and log in immediately to stream? Thank you. Thank you for your time. Huh? Huh?
That woman, she's with the Fraxidus.
I know
need to
all the
follow her
Fraxis wear
and find
red.
out what she's planning.
Are we gonna tell Carlotta?
Right this way.
Why did she explode as a flower? Wait, what's going on? Why is it hazy red? Oh no. Oh no.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Eh?
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
Why did you run?
They say the thrill of the chase surpasses the joy of the catch.
Are you on the
And
bus
with
right
this
now,
view of
skill issue?
Laguna, one can truly savor its splendor.
And are there wipers on like the side? Certainly there's only wipers on the front, right? And you can hear them all the way from wherever you're sitting on the bus?
Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
Tell me what you really came to say. Whatever you're plotting, I won't let it happen.
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here.
She's so pretty, though. Her character design is cooked.
Now that
Wait.
you know what makes the Sentinels so unique,
Hold
you
up.
should know we seek the same thing.
Hold up, you just said
That's
upper deck? Are you on a double-decker? You're on a double-decker bus?
How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Go ahead and tell me, Finch.
Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it.
Right, well, something
We're
bad's
simply
afoot.
spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions.
Rover, capture her.
Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
What a Joker-ass move. Joker-ass fall backwards off the top of the building. Frickin' Joker wannabe.
The stage is set, and the curtain rises.
Oh!
Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived.
Alright, be safe. Be safe, skill issue. Make sure you get to your parents safely.
magic is ready to unfold.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone in
Time to
position.
go.
We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
To ensure the performance runs smoothly, we'll need a host.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Oh, it's such a cute concept.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
Let's go,
Curtain
partner.
has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then,
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has
Frick
been
you,
captured
Cuddle
by the
Waddle.
Demon King, and chaos
Teddy bear
descends.
ass looking Finch.
But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden.
What? Heck yeah. What a performance.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Huh?
No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to cheer.
What? First person?
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Quickly and swiftly.
Frick you, you frickin' marionette ass Finch.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance. Ha! Ha!
One down, one down.
My compliment.
Carlotta will take the other. Finch. Finch.
You will yield. The world is mine. Don't confront them head on.
Huh? What is this? Bullet hell minigame? Oh no. It's so hard to tell which one's what border. Ah! Yeah. Next stage. Oh, we're going up into the giant elevator.
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Gonna grind your mom to dust.
Bad timing.
Gonna grind your mom to dust.
I sense your weakness.
My compliments. Take this. The stage is set. Watch out!
Eh? You gonna save me?
Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
It's Rocha. Don't leave her hanging. Don't leave her hanging. Yeah. Yeah.
She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
She's like she's so shy. She's acting all shy.
How delightful. I await your shallow, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation.
Let's go, team.
With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
Oi! This guy's wearing a mask too.
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh!
Eat it up.
The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Every story needs drama.
Rick! Rick, what's happening? Why is she getting beat up?
Mamma mia! Avanti!
Mente.
Figurazzi!
Figurazzi.
Time for some crowd work!
Swift.
Oh, she's so cute. Frick you, you big old masked jerk.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And
Where's
now
Frilova?
we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes?
But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire.
Eh? Is she unleashing her final form?
Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity.
You're
And
lying.
the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
You're lying.
Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Is the blindfold gonna come off? What? Well, that's evil looking. That's evil looking.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point. Are you prepared?
I'm ready.
Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned. Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the Carnival.
Huh? Broken mirror?
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us.
Bro, what are these words?
Oh,
She's just saying random words now.
Unknown, I summon you. Grant us to just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery.
I don't know any attack patterns.
Within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood was demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics. My king, what halts your advance?
Huh?
You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat.
Frick! What is that?
Born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Where is she? Whoa! 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 Chill out! Frank!
My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis, improvise.
Swift and resolute.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. Well, frick you. Oh no, what's going on? Ah, ah, ah!
One more time. Ha! I sensed it wanted to sound. The hour is upon us.
I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia! The world is our stage. Surrender. An absurd, impudent display.
Frick you. Frick you.
The stage is set. Ramming won't save me.
Oh, oh! Spinny saw blades. Ah!
Arrow stamp. Mamma mia! Avanti.
Avante. Ah, ah, she's doing it again.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Arrow stamp. I'll warm up the crowd. Help me, rhythm.
Frick, frick, so many spinny saw wheel blades. Mamma mia. Ah!
Time for some crowd work. My compliments.
Stop that.
Brilliance lights the way. The world is mine.
Get fricked. Die, bitch.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act.
Eh?
Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the whale. Eh? She's OP.
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free! will give this performance the perfect finale!
Oh, it's so good! This is such a good cinematic! Chop her up! Chop her up! Use the sight!
Splendid performance.
Her eyes!
It's almost time for the final bow. But the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
Uh-oh! The whale! God, it was such a good cinematic. Oh, a crown? Welcome back, Skill Issue. Welcome back. Oh, we're so cute. We're so cute.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long.
He says thunderous applause, but I hear no one. I hear no one.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
It's our hard-earned victory. The little confetti too. Oh, it's so cute.
Lady Arbiter, I have heard thy call.
Eh?
I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity.
Is she intentionally speaking in rhymes? How are you holding up?
Lady Arbiter, I am ensnared.
Hi, ensnared. I'm Dad.
Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Eh?
I am there, watching over Solaris from above.
Can they hear her too?
The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
Oh? Is this her? Another cute blonde? Other than Phoebe? What the f- Is this a lady? The frick is this? The frick is this?
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that?
At last.
Where's the cute blonde? We have to find her. She's walking on water.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
Try stepping back with your left foot first.
You are...
Yes?
No, never mind.
Do you recognize
Your
us?
performance was splendid.
You have elf ears. You're like Freerin.
I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this.
Thanks for the cat, Redeem. Nya. Nya.
I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
She wants to dance with us. She wants to dance with us. It's a cute little duet. Huh? Is she shy?
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return.
No! Can you tell me your name before you go?
My name? It's...
It's...
No. I'm... Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea.
She is so cute. Why are all the girls in this game so cute?
Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you alright? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivoda's spell.
A wall? You didn't see her?
See
This
who?
cute elf girl?
Are you truly alright?
There was a girl right now. She called herself Cartothea. The sentinel led me to a girl just now.
Cartothea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
Let's not alarm the public just yet.
There are still many unresolved questions regarding the Order in the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartothea. I will have my family find out more about it. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Heck yeah! Oh, Roachia having fun with the kids is so cute.
Cartothea. If we find out anything, let's keep this...
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
I will have my family... If we find out anything, let's keep this...
This is where the blonde girl stood. Even now, you can sense faint fluctuations in the air. You scan the surroundings, but the mysterious maiden has vanished, leaving no trace behind. From Carlotta's reaction, it seems that no one but you can perceive her presence. It has has to be fleur-de-lis, right? With the crisis behind you, you and your companions spend the day basking in cheers and applause. Later, back at Palazzo Argrota, you drift off to sleep, replaying the day's memories from the... How am I supposed to read that in time?
Wait, Grover. I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Okay, but what about Phoebe?
I wish
What about
you
Phoebe?
A wonderful time at the Carnival.
When do I get to go on a date with Phoebe?
Lighter than a dove.
This guy's moves. He looks like when they're like kindergartners dancing and they're still like learning the concept of dancing, they just sort of move around. Hi, Prue.
Raise your glasses.
You've just learned Minesweeper? It's a fun game once you know how to play.
To us, to the Carnival, and to our very own laureate.
Heck
A
yeah.
name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth.
He's drunk. It takes some practice. Everything just takes practice. You'll get better as you play more. You wish you were drunk.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Drunk as a skunk.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh, and after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
They should all be on you, Binch. You're so rich. You should pay for all of their drinks. Yeah? Rocha? What caught your eye? Oh, that guy's suspicious.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Looks like we've attracted some unwanted attention.
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason. The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
What a drunk. Drunk is a skunk.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her.
And?
In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
So it is Fleur-de-Lis.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
Yeah. Did she come back from the dead? Jesus style?
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Well, duh. The big
Judging
tower in
by
the
your
sky.
expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Oh, you're so cute, Rochia. And your voice is so pure and innocent.
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him. As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
Wait, so they worship the Threnodian.
It's hard to believe.
The bad guy. They're actually an evil
recent
cult.
Events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass. The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacita, so their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
It's almost like the evil cult has been around as long as religion has, and all these religious organizations are just a bad play. Bad play. You made a reveal trailer? Link it. I'm really interested to see what it looks like,
We will
Skillish.
attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
That sounds so mob-like. Are we in The Godfather now? Make him an offer he can't refuse. The spy's leaving. The spy's... no, the spy's walking in.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest.
Hello?
The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
Yeah, am I gonna get kidnapped?
Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
That's what I'm
merely
thinking.
conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Don't worry, he wouldn't dare do anything to me.
Remember, you're not
I'm
alone.
too famous.
If anything happens, just let us know.
I'll take a look,
Very
Skillishy,
well.
thanks.
Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Right. Time to talk to this freaking cult leader. Wait, is there a wing right here? No. But there's a wing right there, I think. Go! Fly me to the evil cult headquarters. No noises, fighting, or any other inappropriate or transgressive behaviors within the cathedral. Denying the Sentinel's existence. Blah, 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 blah. So culty. You need to be kidnapped, Prue? The Order has its own... We should just kill all these cultists. Should just, you know, put them all in rehabilitation, unindoctrination camps. Frick you, trumpet guy. Trumpet guy. Oh, water. Oh, ocean. At least their outfits are sort of cute. The doctrines hold that our world was once an immense ocean, separated by the Sentinel to provide a dwelling for humanity. Therefore, whether out of love or fear, the people of Raguna ultimately hold an attitude of reverence towards water.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light.
Here you are, you evil-looking bench.
Bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait.
So what's the deal with his Phantom of the Opera ass look?
Please accept my respect for you. You and your troupe have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From
He's
this day
icky?
forth,
Yeah,
the
he
troupe
is.
shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
He should be the first one to go. Religious cult leader? Frick him. Frick him. Frick him.
All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land.
You shouldn't have banished them in the first place. We all know you were trying to kill them.
That questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
I've heard that before. I've heard that one before.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery.
Wait, is it a freaking unicorn Pegasus?
If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request.
You're full of shit. You can't
see
speak
the
with them.
thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
Tell me about the blessed Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
Return to the divine embrace.
How the Dark Tide came into being?
Is that their heaven?
In Rinascita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide.
Very suspicious.
I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world.
You return from your snack and the first thing you see is that guy's ugly face? Exactly, this frickin' Phantom of the Opera ass guy frickin' out here trying to preach religious indoctrination.
We must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
Reflect on the Blessed Maiden's second resonance with the Sentinel.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
God, Rover's voice actress is so all the freaking secondary actors do such a good job with their voice acting, but the main character's voice actress is so mediocre!
I swear, my words are without deceit.
Frick you, I don't believe anything. That's what a liar would say.
I see that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions.
Oh, is he about to try and kill us?
The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true Maiden has yet to reveal herself.
You're so full of shit. She is totally the Blessed Maiden. Have you seen her? Have you seen how cute she is?
You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian.
The Threnodian. Frick you.
As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
You liar! What I feel like is I feel like Luke in Empire Strikes Back when Vader's like, I am your father, and Luke's like, yeah! Frick you. Die. Pay for your lies. Let me out of here.
How can that be? That Blessed Maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney?
It is baloney.
Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
He definitely seemed like he was hiding something important. Yeah,
Well,
freaking
probably won't get any
Phantom
more
of the
answers
Opera
from him.
ass. cult
All
leader.
the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them.
I mean, they worship a literal evil
Something
monster.
tells
We
me
should
this
just kill them.
carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Just kill them. Easy. Easy. Easy answer to all religious problems.
Clover, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms.
I just realized this unicorn Pegasus has a mermaid tail too. This thing's crazy.
The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
Eh? So he's
Speaking
evil?
of which, that Rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find her interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think?
You're a fucking nut job.
Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to.
Frickin' whack job.
I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
His voice actor reminds you of Stolas from Hell of a Boss? What's Hell of a Boss?
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path that destiny has laid before her. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence. And what awaits at the end is immortality.
He's actually a fucking nut job.
Before the tides of fate, we are all but...
It's a YouTube series. Okay. I'll add it to the list. The ever-growing list of things that I need to watch.
humble servants.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time?
For you, of course.
Ben and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate herself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
It's so cute. Roach is so cute. The guy who voiced Invader Zim. That's such an old series. Freak. You're making me feel old thinking about that series. Yeah?
Leave it to me.
Wait. You bet I'm at most 25? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Grandma, frick you. You're so mean.
Time to shine.
No reason to make fun of old ladies for being old.
Aerial stunt. Mamma mia! Avanti.
Frick.
Mamma mia! Avanti. Figurati. My compliments.
Rax, how are you? Did you say hot grandma?
Stand.
Your mom's a hot grandma.
Thank you for coming. Everyone's a bit shaken. We weren't at our best.
What happened here?
Everyone got scared. Most of us in the troop have had bad run-ins with tacit discords. They just can't shake the fear, no matter how many times we face them. Not everyone's like you. Hero and I weren't sure if we could keep everyone safe. But watching you in action, it hit me.
It hit you. I'm gonna hit you. No.
Action beats worrying any day.
No, the only one I
Just
hit
like
is
I
Rax's
hate
mom.
Keep moving forward and never look down. That's the trick to staying steady. Everyone's safe now, thanks to you. We should get these pilgrims back to the troop before more tacit discords show up.
Pilgrims?
All these people are pilgrims. They've had a tough time drifting here on the pilgrim's sail. Fenrico may be a phony hiding behind a mask, but I'm sure he wouldn't go back on his word as Primus.
You love hags, huh? I bet. You probably love hags. You probably love hags cause you're an Ayuki and enjoy it. Not that Ayuki is a hag. Nope, Ayuki's definitely 22. Just like me. Definitely 22. Definitely not ancient and 25. Nope. I am and always will be 22.
Since you're the new laureate, I doubt we'll see any more banishments.
22 IQ? Yes, exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're on the same page.
This pilgrim sail probably left Raguna before Fenrico gave his word. I do hope this is the last of its kind.
Weird coincidence. Wait.
in bad shape.
Why does Michi have a blind emote? Also, I think Michi is like a similar age too. Your favorite old lady, huh? Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn, you whippersnappers. Back in my day, houses only cost a dime. You guys should have paid your way through college. I worked part-time at McDonald's and that paid for my
To shine or to die.
Yes.
Maybe two
Yes.
sides of
She
the
has
same
the
coin.
jerk in it. It's such a good emote. It's such a good emote. Tell me about it, Prue. Tell me about it. I look at the young whippersnappers and it's like, oh, there are people born after the year 2000 who can drink. There are
To shine or to
there
die.
are adults,
Merely two
literal
sides of the
adults
same
now,
coin.
who were born in 2007. We're toast. We're toast. You bought this with a basket of raspberries and a bread loaf? That's where you're wrong, kiddo. That's where you're wrong. Back in my day, bread wasn't even invented yet. We're now on Generation Beta? Is that you, Skill Issue? Are you a beta? Just think of how... think of how much it must suck to be part of Generation Beta, because you know Gen Alpha just gonna clown on you. Am I calling him a baby? Well, I'm not calling him an old ancient hag like me.
Has been dyed red.
Not an old ancient hag like me. I mean, not that I'm old and ancient and 27. Nope. Back in my day, you could walk into a store with $5 and walk out with a kilo of steak, bottle of milk, and 3 loaves of bread. Can't do that. That's a good one, Skill Issue. That's a good one. Freak. Ah. Chat. Have you ever shoplifted? Even just a little thing.
To shine. or
Has
to
anyone
die.
ever stolen anything?
Merely two sides of the same
Not that
coin.
I would... I mean, not that you should confess to doing illegal things, just, sometimes you walk into a store and something miraculously ends up in your pocket and then you walk out. It just fell off the shelf perfectly into your pocket and no one was the wiser. No one was the wiser. For legal reasons, you will close... Nope. No, I'm not saying that happened to me. Nope. The only thing I steal is hearts. The only thing I... Right, Rex?
The white has been dyed red.
I've got your heart, right? Right? I'm your Oshi. No one else. No one else. Stolen the hearts of all of you and your moms? Exactly, exactly. But I'm not sure, like, isn't English such a weird language in that you can interpret that two ways? You can interpret it as I also, in addition to stealing your hearts, I also stole your mom's hearts. Or the way I want to think of it is, I stole your hearts and I stole your mom's. They're in the basement. They're in the basement. They're in the basement and they like it. They like it there. English is such a funny language. I should learn more languages though. I feel dumb only speaking the one. You hope I treat her well? I mean, she's happy with how I treat her. She enjoys how I treat her, Rax. She's always begging me to come back. She's like, Belle, come back, don't leave me here. When you leave, it's all dark and I'm alone and I'm chained to this wall. Please come back so I'm not alone. Belle, when you leave and it's pitch black and I'm stuck in the dark, it's scary. I'm kidding. I leave a candle on down there, so it's not pitch black. But she's still chained to the wall. One sec, need to sneeze. Speaking of moms, I think Mama Belle wanted me to spend some time with her and Grandma Belle for Lunar New Year, for Chinese New Year. But she like proposed the idea like 3 weeks ago and I haven't heard from her since. But I think it was supposed to be this weekend and she hasn't like set anything in stone, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do, guys. Do I message Mama Belle? I won't lie, I sort of don't want to bring it up because I don't want to have to drive all the way to visit Mama Belle. She lives kind of far. But at the same time, I feel like if I don't say anything and then I don't visit, Mama Belle will be angry, which I guess is understandable. Doorbell?
Maybe two sides of the same coin.
No one's home. No one's home. I'm not here, guys. Remember to give her tea every once in a while, too? She doesn't need tea. She doesn't need tea. I give her milk. I give her fresh milk. Right. Lunar New Year is like the middle of next week, right? I think I googled it earlier tonight and it said Wednesday. Are you guys doing anything for your Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, whatever you guys like to say? Besides getting your red packets of money skill issue, collecting the fat stacks, getting that bag. I don't even really know like how I'm supposed to celebrate, other than like, you know, hang out with my family. Are there like traditions? Okay, Okay, but Rex, hear me out. You watch anime girls on the internet. You're basically honorary Asian. You're basically honorary Asian. A long drive up to Malaysia to meet the mom's side. Wait.
Or to die.
You're
Merely two sides
in
of the same
Singapore right now, right? Am I crazy? I thought Singapore was like islands. Is Singapore not islands? How do you drive to Malaysia? Am I mixing it up? Maybe it's the Philippines that I don't know. But interesting that, yeah. Excuse me, sneeze coming. But so it seems like you're just spending time with family, right? There's not like any like traditional things, is there? Small island on the tip of Malaysia, they built a bridge. So you're driving across a bridge to Malaysia? Thanks, Rex. Thanks and bless you too. Be blessed. Be blessed by your goddess Belle. Bless a Belle. Yeah. Also, Chat, do you ever like laugh so much that you end up with sore abs? I've done like in the past few days, I've tried to be like a little bit more active. So I've done like a tiny bit of ab exercises here and there, but I think laughing tonight is like has really done it, because I didn't feel it at all before stream, and now I'm starting to feel like a little sore on the tum-tum. May you offer your life in return for this blessing. Yes. Yes. But before you sacrifice your life, remember to write me into your will. Write me into the will all of the money and all of your snacks come to me, and your collections of anime and manga and video games, and then everything else can go to whoever you want. Your 5 cats? You have 5? How much poop do you have to deal with? How often do you have to clean the litter box? How often do you have to worry about them spilling drinks and pushing things off counters? 5 cats sounds like a lot. It's a large bridge, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I wonder, like, if it's a large bridge, right? Can you, if you need to make, like, there's no turning around, is there?
Or to die.
You can't make a U-turn on that bridge. I wouldn't think. Maybe I'm wrong. You have a big house, Rex? I missed one thing that you should write me in on the will for. Give me the house. I'll take it. I'll take it. You'd give your life to receive my hot... Sorry. Fresh out. I just gave it all to Rax's mom earlier tonight. Got him. Got him. The nice little callback. Pretty sure you can't U-turn on the... Yeah, so, like... I imagine the bridge is, like, many miles long. Maybe I'm crazy, right? I imagine the bridge is, like, many miles... Like... What happens if something... What if you need a potty break in the middle? What if you run out of gas in the middle? Right, like... They gonna... Like... I don't know. All I'm saying is a long-ass bridge seems infinitely worse than, like, being in the middle of, like, a freeway, because in the freeway you can just pull over off to the side and then call and wait for the tow truck to come from whichever direction and then take you where you need to go. But on the bridge, if you break down, you, like, block off the lane of everyone trying to go the, like, 30 miles or whatever. It's 1 kilometer? Wait, that's not even that far. That's not even that far. I thought it would be, like, big like the English Channel Bridge.
The white has been dyed red.
1 kilometer? Like, you could walk that. You could make that underwater. You could make the underwater, subsea floor tunnel for that distance. Wow. Wow. Nom, nom. Hold up. What time is... Frick, it's midnight 30, chat.
Merely two sides of the same coin.
The question is, do I continue to stay up into degen hours and enjoy the precious hours of my weekend, but further destroy my sleep schedule? Or do I try and go to sleep at a normal hour so that when the work week comes back, I am not constantly waking up late like I have been for the past week? You get fatigued after 12 feet of swim? No. Don't make them... I didn't say I could swim it. I'm a bad swimmer. I could probably float while someone tows me, though. Stay up late tonight and go to bed early tomorrow. Maybe. But I feel like the problem is if I do that, then I'll get up late tomorrow. And then I won't be able to go to bed at a good time tomorrow either. But at the same time, I sort of do want to stay up. But I'm just sort of...
Has been dyed red.
I feel like the adult decision, the old lady decision, is probably to go to bed in the next hour. Full send on the gaming? I can just float with the... Excuse me? Care to elaborate on what you're talking about? Whoa, what the frick happened there? What are you talking about? What buoys? Huh? Why don't you say in plain terms what you're talking about? Huh? Only today did I notice that, like, they sway, but they also sort of, like, I'm not gonna lie, chat, before today I didn't realize they sort of, like, it looks like they sometimes get bigger. It seems like sometimes they're getting bigger.
The white has been dyed red.
Have they always been like that? I feel like only today did I notice that it seems like when they're jiggling from this direction, it's almost like they get bigger and smaller. But I feel like it didn't. I feel like that's not how they looked before. I haven't changed my model. You wish you could hold them. You wish you could hold them. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You can't handle them. You can't handle them. Maybe it's a perception thing. Maybe. I think if I do another model, I might add, like, a little more to the physics. Is that a trade offer? Interesting. You drive a pretty hard bargain. You drive a pretty hard bargain. I'll have to keep that one in mind. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Ah. Also, chat, is it...
The white has been dyed.
Is it wrong that I had... So, the past, like, 3 weeks, I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing something really bad. I've been starting every day off with a Red Bull. Every day off. And starting the day off in the morning, first thing I consume is like a Red Bull. But like today, and you know, two nights ago, I also had a Mountain Dew kinda late. I had a Mountain Dew at like 8 p.m. tonight, guys. Is that like... I feel like that caffeine would fuck me up, but I feel kinda tired, chat. You feel like your titties won't grow even if you don't drink? I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that coffee had anything to do with that. But I also think, you know, I'm at a point in my life where I'm not exactly expecting any growth. Not exactly expecting any growth in that department at this point in my life. Unless there's like a kid coming into play, if you know what I mean. But that's not happening. That's not happening. Let me change the scene. Doop 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 doop.
Bad. The white has been dyed red.
Leave some boob for the other ladies? I don't know, Rex. I don't know. You mean to tell me that I don't need more? I mean, there's like a... that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There's like a solid amount here, right? But for a VTuber, I don't think it's like that much. It's not like that much, right? Why are you attacking me for my back problems? How did you know? It's 'cause I sit like a shrimp, okay? Sheesh. Speaking of, I need to stretch my back. You're gonna be the first prego trans girly? Well, that would be impressive. That would be impressive. You're in my walls? Joke's on you, joke's on you. I'm gonna get the sledgehammer and I'm gonna start knocking down walls. You better hope you're not in the one that I take out first. Don't make me get the stud finder. Not that it would trigger for you anyway, you're not a stud. Got him. Got him. What's happening here? Nothing's happening here. Nothing is... Alex, you're imagining things. Wake up. You're in a coma. You guys smell that? Smells like... Something smells like gaslighting. Sorry, I had to cough again. I don't know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Wake up, Alex, you're in a coma. Anyway, chat, I think it's about time for me to call it a night. Been streaming for 3 hours now. Think so. But, I do want to stream again tomorrow. And I think unless Mama Bell surprises me and is like, Break a Bell, come to family dinner with me and Grandma Bell right now. Unless she surprised me like that, I think I'm pretty certainly gonna stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, I'm trying to make some improvements. Like now, as you may have noticed, now the YouTuber chats show up in the stream. But if you have other ideas for improvements, let me know. I feel like we gotta really step up our game here. So, yep. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day, I guess, for you guys in other parts of the world, in future time zones. But I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.